Well, before we get things over to Mike Everett, we want to show you this photo from our King 5 viewer, Vicky in Auburn. I think we can all relate to her cat, Max, wanting to lay in front of the fan, right in front of it. Yeah, you want to see how we want to see how you are staying cool. So send your pics to 206-448-4545. All right, Mike, so Max has the right idea. We all have to look for the fans because the hot temperatures continue tomorrow.
And full disclosure, that's exactly what I'm going to do when I get home tonight. I've got that spot laid out in the hallway already. So you know what? I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We are tracking a couple of important things over the next 48 hours. First of all, we were talking about the potential to break that streak record. Looks like we're going to do that. Projected high tomorrow out towards SeaTac is about 90, 91. Now, I'm not hoping we do. It's just looking that way. Now, here's what happens behind that. I'll show you a really large trough of low pressure coming in off of the North Pacific that's going to take temperatures down dramatically, almost 10 degrees between Sunday and Monday, and then we keep right on going. In fact, temperatures will get below average as we get towards midweek and possibly quite cool midweek. And then next weekend, oh, it's going to be good. High temperatures across the region today were warm. There's no way to sugarcoat that. Shelton and Olympia, 1 degree shy of hitting triple digits. Arlington was 93, 91 in Everett today. Meanwhile, up towards Bellingham and Mount Vernon, it was actually very pleasant. Some mid-80s there, and out towards the coast, we still had some of that dense fog that kept things regulated and in the 60s. Currently 55 in Forks right now, 62 in Port Angeles, and then a very mixed bag with some 60s up near the border, still holding on to some low 80s in Renton, still holding on to some mid-80s in Olympia, and 73 currently in Chehalis. Water temperatures, you know, we were just talking about that. In fact, Lionel was telling us that it's still a cause for concern, even though the temperatures look good on paper, or at least up on this wall they do. You still need to be very careful. Just wear that life jacket. It makes such a huge difference. All right, here we go. High pressure, you can see that clockwise motion that's been pulling some of that monsoonal moisture across the south and west. Here comes our next customer. This thing's got some force behind it. So you can see the frontal boundary as this thing moves in. It finally takes that high pressure and just moves it far enough east that it's not going to be much of a heat influence for us anymore. Overnight lows tonight will be about 3 degrees cooler than they were last night, and then temperatures tomorrow again will be hot. We're going to be tracking some mid to upper 80s up towards the border, some mid 90s from North Bend through Bremerton, but that's about 2 degrees cooler than it was today. Some mid 90s in Yelm. Olympia not hitting 99 tomorrow. 93 will be about 6 degrees cooler, and along the coast again expecting some dense fog, but we'll get up to 77 in Forks, 93 in Chehalis, and then if you like the hot stuff, take a look off towards the east. 113 in the Tri-Cities and 109 tomorrow in Yakima. 7-day forecast shows some welcome relief on the way. 90s on Sunday, 80s on Monday and Tuesday, 70s through the rest of the week, and next weekend looks perfect.